Hello everyone and welcome back to our multiplayer Let's Play of Dominions 4. We're going to start here at the top of the new turn, starting with the research and construction is complete, and I believe that should give us access to the greater, to the greater magic items. So now that that is over, I think I'm going to switch back to, actually no, I'm going to switch to thaumaturgy. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Because in this they have, well, Dust to Dust is a pretty okay spell for our death casters, especially for like revenants and stuff. But that's not what I was going for. I'm going for, where are you? Augury is one I'm going for. Gnome Lore is one I'm going for, and I think even Auspex. Yeah, so all of these are actually, can I even cast? Anyway, these are the spells I need to search for magic sites in all my provinces. It makes it a lot easier than going around using a mage to, you know, physically go around searching for magic sites. So I'm going to spend some time in this tree. There we go. Alright, so we have some reanimations. We have revenants, kings going up. Alright, so battles. We have Joe versus Machatka and the Silver Fangs. A highly contested region of this game world right now. So we got some Kalem infantry. We have Kalem archers. We have his, oh, that's just a ghost. I saw the ghost, I thought that was his pretender god. Now I'm looking for his pretender. Because no, his pretender comes with ghosts, so I just thought he'd be around here somewhere. If he is, I'm not seeing him. Anyway, so they're fighting against, oh, well that's hardly a fight. What's the official losses? Yeah, he lost nothing. I didn't think he would. Alright, so next we have Daz versus some independents in Winden. So, okay, this is just going to be his Skinshifters. Let's see what kind of forces he's fighting against here. Ooh, that's actually quite a few. Those archers are definitely going to pick off some of, well, they're at least going to force the Skinshifters to change. I don't know if they'll actually kill the Skinshifter or not. Ooh, man. Brutal first round of combat there. Jeez. Oh, but I think Daz actually lost a couple Skinshifters. I mean, that's a lot of archers, and Skinshifters do not have high protection. Like, we're looking at 5. So that's why the archers are so good against this particular unit. Because they can just weaken them down. Oops, I paused it. Weaken them down before they actually get to the fight. I'll be curious to see how many Skinshifters were lost in that one. 5. That's still a lot compared to what he's lost in the past in most fights. That's a ton. Unfortunate. And also Daz is the one who is also dealing with that hero rebellion in his main province, which is crazy watching that fight. Those heroes are nasty. Anyway, we now have Machatka versus Daz in Feral Woods. This is the area that I'm going to try and get my forces to reach. We have a ton of Machatkan infantry, some Vine Men, a couple Vine Ogres. This thing is sitting at 55 hit points, 7 protection, 12 attack skill, 5 defense skill. So really easy to hit and wound, but it does have 2 attacks at decent damage, I guess. And its attack skill is above average, so that's pretty good, I guess. Especially since it's just a summoned unit. I'm not sure how many gems it takes. I guess that kind of depends on if it's good or not, depending on how many gems it takes. Anyway, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say that Daz won't have any problem. The Vans alone could probably mop up this entire force. But they're also backed up by heavy infantry, light infantry, looks like some Huskarls. Yeah, Huskarls, and some crossbowmen. I wonder if that's a mercenary. Or if he just has a province that can hire crossbowmen. That's possible. Anyway, let's just keep going. That lightning strike, or thunder strike. Already the infantry has been really, really hurt. They have lost a ton of troops already. It's only been one round of, like, I think, physical combat. You have a lone Skinshifter going up against 2 Vine Ogres up there. Backed up by the infantry trying to come in, throwing their javelins. Jeez, those Vans. Oh, I was about to say the skin shift was still holding on, but the Vine Ogres actually took it down. But it looks like Daz should win this one pretty handily. Official losses, we know that he did lose at least a skin shifter. And that's all he lost. He lost one skin shifter and killed 108 troops. Wow. That is nuts. Alright, next is a battle between Daz and Machatka again in Erd. We have some... Oh, this is the sieging of the castle. And they have, like, no troops in there. They just have some hoplites. He's assaulting with, these Einherr. Let's see, they get 2 attacks. I think these are, like, my Chud Herdmen, or my Chud Herdmen, I think. They also have Berserking +5, so all their stats would raise up by +5 when they go Berserk, which is crazy. Because their base stats are pretty good. 16 protection is really high. Precision, I'm not sure why that's above average. Do they throw anything? I don't know, I just find it odd for them to have them with an 11 precision since they don't have any throwing or... Anyway, sorry. 12 morale, 12 attack skill, and plus all those stats will get buffed by 5 if they go Berserk, so that's a really solid unit right there. We also have, of course, the Vans, we have some Cataphracts mixed in, we have Nuns with the disease healing ability, which is always good to have with an army, and the Valkyries. I'm just gonna say, I think Daz wins this one pretty handily, and the Hoplites aren't even going to fight. They are already routed, but the Valkyries will not let them leave. They're like, I don't think so. That is unfortunate for those hoplites there. Alright, so that does it for all the battles. Let's take a look at the... Whoops, not on my defense screen. At what the land is currently like. So we have Daz controlling this whole section, kind of pushing Machatka further back into their own lands. Joe maintains a hold along with PPC along our side of the Spinehorn Mountains. And PPC is still holding off Abyssia up here. The lines haven't changed too much. It's been kind of going back and forth here. So, that's good. Yeah, so we're looking pretty solid right now. Alright, so for my turn, we have the temple built here, so I can probably get this priest out of here. Or I can just have him preach. I can have him preach. Why not? Alright, we also have our first necromancer, Non-Begor. Heck yeah. I think we should recruit some more. Never stop recruiting necromancers. Because of the Litter Skull, we get free Solus. How many did we get anyway? We got 3. Is that based on the level of the Death Mage, I wonder? Well, we'll find out here soon. Because we're going to have Non enter the Litter Skull. Wait, what? Oh, you can actually only have one person at a time enter it? Oh. Well, that does change things. Alright, well, let's have... Yeah, let's have Non enter the site and see if he gets more Solus than just the 3. Because if he does, then obviously it is based on your... Yeah. Is based on your level of death magic. And if that's the case, then I'm going to want to try and buff up my mages, well, my mage a lot to get a lot of free Solus a turn. Let's see, we have 26 death gems. I still want to take this province, so we will, let's see, put the undead with our Mound King. Probably going to need more than that, so we'll spend another turn of reanimating. Or Spirit Mastery. No, we'll just do reanimation. Yeah. I wonder if I should also try this Corpse Man construction. I don't remember what the Corpse Man stats are in comparison to the long deaths you get with reanimation. Plus, it's only 1 air gem, so yeah, I'll try that. Okay. Headless is going to do nothing. You're all researching. Kiriak is there to get the troops. Why not? We'll just give him to... Well, no. We'll keep them there. Never mind. Might as well give them to the front. We'll take that lone archer as well. But he can collect so many more troops. So I think we're going to keep him here for a little while. We're already automatically recruiting some more Oathbound and the Chud Herdman. So that's really all we can do here. Except for casting or recruiting more mages to add to our research pool. So we will do that. I thought that was on repeat recruitment, but it was not. Alright, so this army is going to continue moving up. These guys, I'll have them cast another round of reanimation. And then Courseman Construction. Because we're kind of running out of death gems. We're also running out of air gems, but at least it only takes 1 air gem for a Courseman Construction. And like I said, I don't remember the stats of those units, so we will find out. Okay, so that guy's entering the site, that guy's preaching, those guys are researching. I just don't have that many death gems to have all these guys actually casting long deads. What can I cast with our leader here? Shade Beasts, 15 death gems. I cannot do that. Hmm. 45 air gems. I do not have enough for that. I could create another Revenant. I could also do Courseman Construction. Yeah, I mean, my problem is that I'm held back on my gems. Maybe I just have him create another Revenant. Because Revenants are so good on their own, for actual battle purposes. When they're sitting into battle, I can have them all just churning out undead for free. So I'll just create another Revenant, that's fine. Alright, so anything else here? No. Here. Add them. I think... Nah, I was going to move him out, but I'm actually going to keep him here and gather some more troops. Just gather some more basic Huskarls. Alright, our forward army, there it is. We're going to move up into the Feral Woods. I guess we can pick up our 2 hawks there. I forgot they were sitting there. We'll move them up to help Daz keep a hold of Feral Woods. Though I'm not sure, like, the order of things. If Machaka would attack him, and if he would lose, then I think me and Machaka would fight. But if I fight them off, would that still be Daz's territory? Hopefully it would be. I'm not sure. Not sure how that works, but we'll find out. So I'm going to move this army up there, help him against Machaka. You know, I do have these whites just kind of sitting here. What's your movement speed? 3, 3, 2. I kind of want these whites on the front line, and I can't send them underwater. They are not amphibian, unlike a lot of the undead units are. So maybe we actually send off Plague Spittle right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So next turn I can send him up here, and he can join my main army with Narfade, the leader there. Because those whites are doing me nothing, just sitting in, you know, Tir Nanog Island. It's not really threatened by anybody. Which actually kind of reminds me, just in case somebody does have a spell to send like a group of hawks or something, I should increase my defenses around here. always solid to have a garrison up. Just in case the computer casts something bad on your province. Like, they cast one of these hawk groups, and they could take a province for free if it has no garrison. Alright, anything else I need to do? Preaching, researching. You're staying there. You're staying there. Moving. No, I don't think so. And I guess I could put these undead in the Mound King's service. But we're not going to move him out yet. Maybe here after the next turn, after all these corpse constructs and more reanimation is done, then I may move him out. And I think that's going to do it. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this episode, everybody. And I will see you at the beginning of the next turn. Take care.